Good morning there, Jimmy, from the other side of the house.
Hello there.
Right.
How y'all doing this morning?
Howdy, howdy, son, howdy.
Howdy. Oh, my son is muted there.
Good morning there, Jimmy, from the other side of the house. Right.
Y'all looking at sharks and you this morning?
Yeah, there's fairly nice. Some nice areas coming up, actually.
Yeah.
There's some nice areas coming up.
GU downstairs. On the 15-minute is that low that it's currently in on the left. I don't know if we'll get a break or not, but
Close below would be nice.
short, I feel like if it goes short, it'll hit that see that like minor low on the left.
Yeah.
Maybe go to there, and
Yeah, down at like 136.50.
yeah, and then maybe reverse because we're still bullish on the 4 hour, but then also on 15-minute. We're currently in like that micro downtrend, so if this holds and breaks out of that, then might have long as like a bit later on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, what is it? Looks good. Looks good. We're still bullish on the 30, I believe. Yeah, we're still bullish on the 30-minute, but we're bearish beneath that price you're talking about. So,
which is kind of good because if this breaks down, it means bearish, and then that like makes you able to get a flip of bearish structure, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Right.
It's just a breakout.
I wouldn't trade it as a breakout, I don't think.
That's wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I would want it to close below and then like pull back up into that box I've drawn and then let it drop, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's already made quite a move coming from like 36.80.
What a hole. Oh, what a move.
What am over there? We're going to the races.
So what are you saying?
I can't remember.
What, we've already made quite a move down? Or?
Yeah, can't do anything with this at the moment. Stop's way too big. I mean, you could play it, but it's more
I
like
don't want to trade against the direction.
nah.
You also note a wick on the 15-minute candle, so we'll see if this closes below, then it's probably going to drop down to like 136.50.
Yeah, see what it does. You've got to think as well, Jim, there's only 12 minutes left of this 4-hour candle, so there's a pretty good chance there's going to be an upper wick on this next 4 hour.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I'll take a trade till after 7 anyway, because there's if you go on investing.com, there's like quite a bit of pound news.
Oh, I investing.com open somewhere, but it's not open.
Yeah, there's like the GBP Q something.
GDPQ something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still bullish on the 4 hour. Yesterday's daily candle does not favour shorts either.
It doesn't.
No, it created a higher low and a higher high than the previous one. The only thing that's kind of in our favour is, well, no, it's not even that. The only kind of good thing is that the weekly candle broke the previous weekly candle's low, but it's green and the previous week's candle.
Here's a resolution for your team. Stop over.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Use a silent, team collaboration, and say goodbye to unnecessary calendar invites. Get started for free today.
I don't know, I think it's a nice area to trade, but plus I also I'm just going to concentrate on pound or pound yen. I don't think I'm going to look at the euro pairs again this morning.
I think they don't look like good, don't they?
No.
Although, the euro dollar's probably going to come short, but
I'm quite happy to sit on this pound dollar and see what it does.
just on your laptop.
Yeah, see what it does. The stream quality is a bit better today, I think, by the looks. It's not jumping about. It worked opening everything up and leaving it open for 10 minutes. The thing is, the computer's not that bad. I just don't think if you overload it, I think it's only got 8 gig of RAM on this computer, so it can't process it that fast. But I think if you let it stay on top of things, it's fine. So, don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's see what comes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, euro dollar on a 30-minute. It was bearish and there's some pretty nice bearish price action for these highs. But if we get a pullback and then get an inside leg on that high,
Yeah.
maybe in a 15-minute, might be nice.
Yeah, it needs some sort of pullback to do.
Yeah, the 4 hours bearish. GJ been it's just trapped in between that leg.
That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. We're seeing on weekly euro stuff. Oh yeah, the weekly looks mint on your US dollar.
Yeah, I know, it's for short.
Yeah. We're still holding the previous daily low though. You know, the low which made the push up to the high.
Mm.
We're still holding that. It's not closed beneath it yet.
Still
Yeah, it's still there.
it depends because we've had a move into it, made a pullback, move into it again, it didn't break, but it made it lower, a lower low, made a pullback, and then if it comes down and is breaking the low again, it's bearish.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I've seen that round.
I'm going to just go pound dollar for a bit.
Yeah, could be interesting. Yes. Could be interesting. It pretty much depends just if the low breaks on dollar.
Yeah, we'll see what it does.
Yeah, it's a bit wintry outside.
Aye, it's a wee bit snow. There's a wee bit of snow on the floor.
A snowball! The snow's rock hard this morning.
Yeah, is it as cold as it said it was going to be?
It's pretty cold. The window on the latch. It's a bit chilly in here.
Yeah, it's like it's a bit foggy up there as well. Yeah. Nice.
There's the two people watching.
Yeah, it's two. I don't know who it is though, because it's not me. It's you and someone else. It'll be a little Harvey banger, won't it?
You're watching us.
You'll have to send the
What's
link.
in the chat if you're watching?
Yeah, you'll have to send. Hang on, I'll send you the link to WhatsApp and you can send it to. I don't know. Nah, You're not telling me that Harvey's going to be awake at this time. Not a chance.
Oh. What's that? Did you send me?
The link for the stream.
What to send to people?
Yeah. Well, to Harvey. Or whoever wants to. Whoever you want to send it to.
If I just get a flood of messages asking, can I join the stream? Mark it on Instagram with a line.
Stick it on there.
We're live right now. Come join us.
Come give us a cuddle. No. We're live right now. Come join us. Dude.
I think if people see that, they might like come on, but they won't stay on.
No, definitely not. It doesn't matter, yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't.
Don't matter, bro.
Doesn't
Oh
matter.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Do you know I can't put the swipe up thing on?
Yeah.
Swipe up to
You're
join
not,
me.
you're not famous enough to do that yet.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yes, you're not famous enough to do that yet.
No.
You know EJ?
Mhm.
Like, I quite like the price action on the 30-minute, but if you go on the daily, like, it just looks shite. So bad.
No,
I just don't like it at all.
To be honest, the move that is made right now is it's pretty clean. It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad, but
See
if you
like
look,
what it's next to.
if you look left, it's like wick.
Damn wiki.
Wiki.
Hey wiki.
Is that what these guys are on these days? A little bit of mojo.
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 Yeah. Look at $1 and 1 minute time frame. I'm not trading the 1 minute, but
Yeah, just. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I think if it closes inside, you're not gonna.
buy right now.
It won't get a break, I don't think. Well, you might do, but it's a tricky one to play if it closes above the lows.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens for now. There's no rush, mate, no rush.
Alright. Did.
You kind of, you know the red candle that came into it?
Yeah.
That's not like the best. You want it to almost, if you look left on the
Yeah.
last time it came into this low, you want it to look like that, and then as it breaks the high of the red candle. So
Yeah.
really, this candle wants to close red inside the box, and then the next candle wants to like push down, make a higher wick, and then push up.
Yeah. Depending how you want to play it.
Well, yeah. I probably would say that actually. The price into it's like the price is bearish coming into it.
Yeah.
Mid structures, really.
Yeah. So I think it's technically still bearish.
What is? Oh,
$1, 30 minutes.
No, it's not. It didn't close above.
Yeah, babe. That's what I mean, it's still bearish. He never closed above that. Well, he did. No, he did, to be fair. Only just.
Yeah.
He's kind of. Yeah, he did, to be fair.
Like, just at that high, innit?
Yeah.
But then again, I was bullish, so like, I think like, whether you take the trade in that direction or not, having like a bias is like the main thing.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. With the 1 minute significant high is about to break. It's just tested it. See how this particular closes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the smaller time frames are leaning over to flip, to be honest. Depending what they do from this area. What time did you say the news was? 7? 7 o'clock for the pound.
Oh, yeah. Maybe just wait and just see. Not in a rush.
No, I'm just saying, is that what time it was? Was it 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
It's GDP, manufacturing production, GDP 3M/3M change. That is all.
I see.
I think it's funny on that stream, like they probably read the news on there.
Yeah. It's quality, is that?
Over to Gary at the news desk.
Yeah. Oh, and Neo's going for it. Oh my.
Tesla share is down 69%.
No, yeah. They might do. You never know.
Hopefully.
Oh, this is a tune. You'll be able to hear this volume.
No.
You'll have to listen to it after the stream's done. It's good.
What is it with the friggin' 1 minute time frame working, man? It works so well. It feels weird trading that.
It's too small for me.
It's too small for you.
Too small. That's what she said.
Almost together. What's it off that song?
This song that's on?
No, the one I just sang.
I didn't hear you singing, to be honest.
Always together.
No, I don't know.
Something
Isn't it like Glee or something like that?
Glee.
Glee?
Show us your Willie.
Bit of e-hurling in the morning.
What's that?
Stockholm Sunset, this song. I don't even need to look at what the song's called. Stockholm Sunset. Do you know what I mean?
That sounds magical.
That one.
How are we going to get this pullback on you? Because if we do, I'm quite there. I know exactly where I'm looking at in this.
EU.
Yeah. If a 15-minute bearish, well, it's bearish in the 4 hour, and then on the 15-minute, if we get pulled back from here, the last high, if it forms an inside leg around there.
Yeah, around 50.
Yes. To watching, because if you're not on it,
Yeah, unless it counts me as the having the stream, because I've got stream I don't know what it's called, editing thing up all the time, so maybe that counts as one viewer. I don't know. Maybe.
barely keep up with the chat. You know when they always say oh, there's too many questions coming in on the chat.
Yeah. Even Moles.
I know how they feel.
Yeah, it's nice on your US dollar because you've got your 3v1 on your US dollar. You've got your 30 minute, 4 hours of bear. Sorry, on the weekly's bearish, but the daily is bullish. It's just sitting in the daily low. You know, the last higher low that it created, which created the push up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sitting in there now. All these wicks that come down into it, apart from that big wick beneath. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it looks good. We'll just see if let's see what we found on it.
Yeah. Tell you what though, if this pound dollar closes like this week, longs next week. OBS just dropped out, then that was a bit weird. Yeah, like I'm really not a fan of break and retests. I don't know. I just don't like them.
Yeah,
like you know, like a break, a retest. Like I feel like if it comes to the low, it's just broken out of. I don't know. If you enter like on the first confirmation short, even if it like makes a move, retraces back, gives you a nice, say you're going short, gives you bearish close. I always find that it always wicks you out or something. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's just bad. I feel like the timings are not very good on break and retests. Whereas breakouts, you can't really go wrong.
Yeah, it feels like too obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like pound dollar's leaning over to come short. I don't think it'll. Personally, I don't think it'll go long from here, to be honest. It might do, but I don't think it'll push and go long.
I think it very much depends on this candle, this 30-minute candle.
Yeah.
Like, if this closes bullish above that previous red candle, it'll probably. I don't think it'll go short.
No.
It depends. It just tried to break it then, but obviously it's come back inside now.
Well, even if it closes like this, it's still got a higher low and a higher high than the previous on it, even if it closes bearish. So, we'll see. What are you thinking? Do you reckon Mackie will be up at this time?
No, I doubt it.
It's too early,
It's
isn't
quite
it?
early. It's like 6:10 now, so.
It's not that early, I don't think. The 15-minute looks actually like, depending on this. If this 15-minute closes like this on pound dollar,
Yeah.
I'm sure Let's see what it does.
I feel like if it, I don't know, like on the 30-minute, like if this, when this candle broke the previous one, I feel like that would have been quite a good long. But the problem was like in the 15-minute, it was like approaching highs, like it's not a very clean leg.
No, you're straight into resistance. I think that's what it's wicked from. It's like punched into the resistance and then it's like bounced away from it again.
Yeah, like when that worked yesterday, like when it broke the red candle on GJ, it was like way lower down and it wasn't near highs. It was like a cleaner move.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to short beneath the wall, I think.
Yeah, if we get a break.
Yeah. But again, it's a quick one because of hang on. Yeah, it's a quick one because again, you're against structure. It's like yesterday. It's against structure, so. I suppose I'll stop going in. Push it, boy, push it.
PayPal. Well, I still got my money back from Music Magpie.
Have you not?
To be fair, they said it might be for like 5 days, but
Yeah, it will be. It's a refund and it'll take the time with it.
no. Yeah, right, so you know what I said at the start of the stream, like, $1 breaks down, we're probably going to go to that area on the left.
Yeah.
we do take shots, that's why I'm going to be looking. Well, to be fair, I'll probably take it earlier than that, but
Yeah.
get down to there and then start flipping bullish. I'm definitely going wrong. Hopefully we'll get this down move.
Yeah.
Into there.
Yeah, there's a couple of areas it could land in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've already got myself stopping anyway. So. Anything on the other pairs? Looking at them.
No, just do you, I think. Get to pull back. In fact, if this is, I don't know, if this is going down, then you'll be going down as well.
Potentially,
So I
yeah.
might be going to pull back, but I don't think so. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it was like any other time, I'd be saying like it looks like we're gonna get a momentum move, but with that news coming out in 40 minutes, I don't know what's going to happen. To be honest,
You are.
I don't know what'll happen with that news coming out in 40 minutes. I don't know if we'll get a momentum move or not.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying there, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying there, Jimmy.
I know what you're saying there, Harry. My stomach's going nuts this morning.
What's going nuts?
Stomach. Must be
Oh. Your stomach. Stomach.
Stomach. If I was a Scottish boat owner, I would call it a stomach.
Scottish boat owner.
Oh, it's holding. Yeah, because like at the minute we haven't actually had a closed bill.
For what?
At the minute we haven't actually had a closed bill yet.
No.
And you.
Yeah, I might delete it until we get a close bill. I might be. That's probably more of a safer option, isn't it? Did we determine the 30 minute was bearish? Already closed to both.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. I know you.
Yeah, I think we will delete it for now. And if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. If it goes, it goes, sorry. But I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute close. Beneath it. Yeah. Yeah, I like having the boxes drawn, but sometimes when you've got a box drawn, you can't really see what it's doing.
I know.
I like just having the lines on.
Yeah, I don't have the borders around my box.
Oh, you're not? Might take mine off actually. It's a good shoot, Jimmy lad.
We all reach out to be Calvary.
Mad Libs. What's it called? Mad Libs Madness or something?
Mad Libs, madness.
Yeah. Mad what? Libs, it is Libs, isn't it? L-I-B. Mad Lips. Oh, it's Mad Lips. Mad Lips.
Yeah, it's funny that. I want my walls. Playing the guitar while wearing sunglasses.
My cat.
What's it go like that?
Oh, I can't remember.
I see. At the car wash.
My walls. Again, I still want to trade. I still want this area to trade in on pound yen between 141.52 and 141.25 ish.
It's nice, isn't it?
Such a nice area. If you got the 5 minute Jim, pound US dollar.
Yeah, it's like holding it.
0.7.
Never quite hit. Never hit the low.
672. No, it didn't, does it? It just looks like one. getting some feedback in these earphones today.
Like the music's a lot louder.
I don't know if it's that or I don't know. It's just going. Sometimes, then it stops.
Bloody crackly.
Crackly bomb.
Crackly. Well, I think it's going to close below the low in 15 minutes.
No.
Oh, it's pretty close, but we'll see.
It's not now. I guess it's in the meeting point again, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I need.
There's no real momentum in it anywhere yet, is there?
No.
It's still backwards and forwards. I think if it had broke then and pushed it, it would have been quite nice. But the only issue is that candle.
I
The
think it's the news, man.
you are
I think it's the news.
maybe they're just hanging back
Yeah.
on the treating floors.
God damn it.
The hangly ones.
Who's at the back?
I'll tell you what, it's starting to look nice actually for maybe a couple of hours time or what have you. Dollar card.
Yeah, I saw that this morning, so like I said, it's like a weird uptrending
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's also sitting, I believe, in the
Is that like the last low, is it? That
the
box?
last significant 4 hour low, yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. My favourite break and retest. Just what we like.
Yeah, but it's kind of a brick. Well, it is a brick and retest, but you're not taking it on that time frame. Like
No.
You're just using the area, aren't you?
Yeah.
And to be honest, as it did that 4 hour close below the low, because if it did, it's 4 hour now. It's bearish on the daily, the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour.
It did, yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Because remember, the 4 hour was the only one against it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it got scared. I think it's scared. To recovery.
It's a nice bearish leg on the 30 minutes. And it's just like a really steady retrace back over the last, since yesterday afternoon.
Okay. Like if GU were going to go down, it would have done it by now.
Yeah, I was thinking it's, the volume looks to have dropped a bit, doesn't it? It does look like an area that's screaming to be traded in there.
Yeah.
For me, anyway, it looks good. And the hourly still makes sense if you jump up to the hourly time frame. It's the last 4 hourly candles have created. Well, the last 3, sorry, have created high highs, high lows. Sorry, lower highs, lower lows than the previous one.
Yeah.
You see, you'd at least expect a mirror of that. You know, the bullish candle which pretty much filled the wick to the left.
Mm.
You'd expect it to at least mirror to the bottom of that candle, or even to the bottom of the wick, the big wick which started from 62 up to like 80.
Yeah.
Even if it was going to go long.
Mm. To be fair, it's pretty easy. Like you literally just because it's bullish on the other time frames.
Yeah,
you literally just like this can go down all at once, but as soon as it flips, like the structure, pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with everything that's going on in the US as well. You know, with Trump. It's pretty tricky, isn't it? It's pretty tricky for the dollar to gain any strength when that sort of stuff's happening.
It's cold now. New T minus 23 minutes.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh. June.
Yeah. I think that is mine.
Well, that's not a great deal to talk about this morning, is there, Jimmy?
Yeah, that live trading thing, you know, that crazy one.
Yeah.
If they didn't trade the 1 minute time frame, it wouldn't be as interesting as that.
No, definitely not.
Like, it's only so fast paced because the trades are fast paced.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Not really been patient for anything, are they? Waiting patiently.
They're just in and out. And they're in like 10 things as well. They're constantly looking at different stuff.
Yeah, it's insane. It's bloody nuts, mate. Crazy, so much snow outside.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
There's a
To say it's only a day's worth as well.
there's a massive like conifer outside. And it's just like white. Looks like somebody's jamming in.
Chamonix.
Chamonix, Chamonix.
I feel like you'd be brave to shut it now with like 19 minutes till the news.
Okay. You must be courageous in the face of adversity.
Like if you got wicked in and then it like pulled back, like you're pretty much going straight into the GDP news, aren't you, more or less?
Yeah.
Especially now the momentum's dropped. I think if it had approached it with like a candle, like one of these bigger red ones on the left hand side, then there's more of a chance of it. Even if it goes, I wouldn't want to be. He's lost 15 minutes.
I make money. We live in Clubby Cavalry. We live in Clubby Cavalry. Oh my, GU's going to a dance.
Yeah.
They're about to play it right, maybe.
Oh dear. Was that to the target? Not yet.
Yeah, this is good now. It's good now, Adam. This is good.
Yeah, that's good as that. That's good now.
Awesome. Just we got a bit of momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, it might. We'll have to see what it does at London Open now. Because how you retrace.
To be honest, like, we had a profitable day yesterday, and there's no point in trading like 20 minutes before news.
Oh no, definitely not.
So, well, it depended. To be honest, I'd have probably left the order there if it was like friggin' like, I don't know, unemployment claims or something like that. There's like 4 big news releases, so
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
make me.
Oof. Oh no.
Yeah. I'll just see where it forms support.
Yeah. Does that mean the US dollar's broken as well?
Oh, no, not quite as
No, I still hold it.
I think the key is with trading is like you just got to know, like a lot of these you're like, yeah, it's probably going to do this, probably going to do that, but it's like you just need to know exactly what you're looking for and then just wait for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like it's so hard to do that. Have a topic, have a
Did you just like this stream?
Yeah.
Oh, you lovely.
Okay, mate, okay.
Oh, you're lovely, Jimmy.
Subscribe. Yeah, I think them trades as well that I called yesterday on GJ, it's like it just shows as well, like if you wait for that thing that you want and then you take advantage of it, you only need like one trade.
You could do one in a week.
Yeah, like that would have been enough in a week. Like that was like 1 to 6, I think.
Yeah. Even if you only took it, if you took it halfway, or even close to halfway, you'd still 4.5%.
Yeah. Exactly that.
2% a week's enough, depending on how big your account is. I think.
Yeah. I think you could. You can do like 5% pretty easily in a week.
Yeah.
Providing like you get some decent setups.
Yeah, and the market's in a good, like the condition of the market's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's literally as well like letting it, unless there's like a target there, but letting it run just a little bit further than like your threshold is, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, when you take a trade and it starts moving, you get to a certain point where you start to get a bit want to close. I think if you just push past that a little bit, you just squeeze them extra percentages out.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's the 30 minutes actually, so the 30 30-minute close. Oh no, sorry, 15-minute close below that one.
Yeah.
On the G.
The 30-minute might still close above you don't know.
Yeah. I don't. Is the structure even bullish? It's still bullish, isn't it?
Not on the 30-minute, no. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of is really, because this is like a...
It's a bit hard in the 30-minute.
So, yeah, it's awkward in the 30-minute. What's it like? Is a 15, is that a proper high? No, same with the 15. It is, I guess it is bullish, to be fair.
It's inside that leg. Yeah, it's inside the leg. You know, like big bullish leg.
Yeah, it can.
Honestly, like I actually prefer longs on this.
Yeah. Yeah, it came above. It closed above there, which made it bullish, and then it's just... Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I'll tell you what, if you go on the 5-minute, that wick down, if you go backwards from that wick down and then look at that high that it came from, there's 2 green candles, so that's a pullback. So if we start to break above there and then make pullbacks, then start to move up, we'll start to break out of this 30-minute or like 15-minute downtrend, and then like we'll probably, I'll look for longs above there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And as well, like that wick, I feel like if it's going to go long from here,
It's going to be down.
The wick down so hard is like a liquidity grab into that structure on the left.
Yeah. Major fake out.
God damn, you want so much money.
That works quite well though as well, because that lines up with dollar CAD being in that 4-hour significant area which you pushed from last time. So it's like the meeting point for the short
but like flip.
potentially. Potential, do you mean this potential?
Yeah, I prefer if it's bullish, and like then you go in smaller time frames. I prefer longing like a low point, like it's just made a new low. I prefer I way prefer that than like buying even like a higher low.
Yeah.
Like obviously this is a higher low compared to like the significant low, but it's a lower low compared to the other one, compared to like the minor moves. We'll see if like that's a heavy area of structure that it just worked into then.
Yeah, definitely. Defo, Jimmy, defo.
I want to be Cadbury. Like if this, because it's bullish, if this 30-minute candle closes below the low, I don't think that really means much for me, to be honest.
No.
Because if this closes below the low, it looks bearish on this time frame. Everyone goes short, and then it just flips.
Yeah, it could be just like I say, liquidity grab.
We'll see, but
It's a pretty solid area.
I think you've got to have that direction bias and then just like stick with that and then see what happens with that. Yeah. We shall see. It's Friday as well, isn't it? I think. Is it Friday?
It's Thursday, I think. Oh no, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday.
God damn it.
God damn, Jimmy.
So sick to go out and go snowboarding right now.
Yeah, actually could. That's the thing, Jimmy. You could.
I wonder if there's as much animosity as there was last time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Might both go and have a look. After this, well, after this, the main roads are going to be clear now.
Yeah.
There's more here than there was. There's more here than there was last time.
There's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't accumulated, has it?
Well, true, yeah.
I feel like, you know what I mean, like on the tops.
Straight down to the base again. Dee-dee-dee. What?
You know, on the shares, how do you go into what, like your profit, you know, like your history?
You can.
I'm sure you can, I've seen it before.
I don't know, I've never done it. I don't know.
People short Tesla.
No. Do it now. Don't fire me out.
We both said that at the same time.
Dear.
71% of my account's on stocks, 28% is in crypto.
Is that what the difference is, or the ratio?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, my BP's doing quite well. I'm up like 14% on BP.
Really?
You see, have you got on the BP chart there? Like BP is just like it's such a low point, such a good buy. What's Bitcoin doing this morning?
It's retraced about 3%. It's down 30, just under 38.
I'm so tempted to like sell my Bitcoins and just wait for a dip.
A proper dip.
But then again,
Kind of a dip. It has retraced down to 38.
on the weekly, the low of this week is well, the thing is like the week of this like the low of this week is higher than the last week, but it's Friday. Well, then again, there's 2 days left on this candle. They trade over the weekend.
Yeah. Pulled on to about 30. Came back to 30ish.
It's mad, like you know XRP is like pulled back.
Yeah.
On my first position, I'm still up 24.5%.
Really? Bloody hell. That's insane.
When's that court case happening? In February?
The lawsuit? Yeah, it's like 22nd. I think it's 22nd of Feb. It's a long time yet. Oh, it might be. Oh no, it might be the beginning of. I can't remember. I can't remember what I read. To be honest.
You must remember. What's that? No. You must succeed. What's that?
Uh-huh.
Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
He must succeed.
Marty.
Dark.
Right.
Well, news in 3 minutes. Buckle up, put your seatbelts on.
It's not going to do anything now, I can guarantee.
Yeah. It's quite good. Fill this water bottle up in the morning. It's 710 million.
Is it a thirst quencher?
Aye, it is. You should have this before you brew, because when you drink a brew, it like dehydrates you.
Yeah.
And when you wake up, you're your most dehydrated. So you wake up as dehydrated as you can be, pretty much. Well, obviously, like in normal day life. And then you drink a brew, and then you're even more dehydrated.
Very true.
Welcome to the health show. You call the servant to make the tea.
Boy, come on now.
You want this sack. Tea bag in.
Nutsack.
Nuts.
Nuts. Easy.
Wow. Bring me my tea. Yes.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
The hell?
There you go, buddy.
Merci.
You got behind a tea boy.
Room service.
So I just watched him come into your room.
Did you?
You know, the live stream. He just
What's the condition like at the live stream? Is it jumpy or not?
no.
Oh, good, because on the YouTube studio it is.
YouTube studio.
The YouTube studio.
Flipping. I hope some news is coming out in about a minute. News is coming out right now, mate. Should we just buy and sell at the same time, see what happens?
Kamikaze.
Alright, mate. I kind of want this news to push down. Please, thank you.
For what? Pound dollar.
Yeah. Push down. Find some lows. Nice pattern.
I think.
Take a low. You know that EJ that I took like what day was it? Day is it today? Yeah, like 2 days ago. I took that along.
Yeah.
And I thought it might be a runner, but I just took profit on the first target. That would be like 16% up now.
Really? Bloody hell.
Well, like 1 to 16 up for all that whole move. That's an impossibility.
Do do do.
Has the news come out?
Close 6771. It's a closed on that.
Yeah, the news hasn't even fully come out yet.
I'm still waiting.
Well, GDP came out minus 2.6. I have no idea what that means. It said, it says at 15 minutes past 12 at night, manufacturing production just came out 0.7. Yeah, so there was a speech at quarter past 12.
Yeah.
You all said that US President Biden speaks, but I thought it said US President Bin Laden speaks. Imagine.
Bin Laden. Bin Laden.
Well, that was crap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wonder if like the main, like the big companies, I wonder if they get the news before like we get it.
One, it's already priced in.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
Probably not long before, because that's illegal, isn't it? But they'll probably know like straight away, or as soon as it happens.
It's a... Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's a tricky one because I think they think that someone's got to produce the report, so they might be like, I'm sure there'll be inside people and stuff though. There'll be loads of stuff going on in Wall Street.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all out now. It's all out now. I don't know what any of that means.
That was riveting.
It
I
was
am.
nice.
I am literally fastened back into my chair.
Welcome to the Scores channel. Right, so on the 4 hour now, like all these candles, look how nice they represent that 15-minute like downtrend. They're all just lower, higher, lower, high.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It looks. It's a nice little retrace, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a full day with a retrace, actually. Though.
Yeah. It is. Kinda. Like to be gathering.
Bloody fantastic.
I feel like so if you go on a 5-minute time frame, right? And
On what pair?
the high before the wick down
On what
is
pair?
like the last Yeah, pound dollar. Yeah.
Hold on.
Pound dollar 5 minute time frame. And then the wick down, which is the lowest low, that came
Yeah.
from, well, the high that came from. So if you mark that up and then it like, so obviously it pushed down from there, it went up, its structure went down, then if this makes a higher low now and then breaks that main high on the left, like that is structure flipping it.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that, but that candle with the wick on which made the low, it actually closed at the same price as the first time it tapped that area. It's like 671. It closed in line with it.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at like the pattern, if you look at structure, that looks right, doesn't it? You know what I
It
mean?
looks the same, but it's technically not. Well, yeah,
Right.
I get what you're saying.
I know what you're saying, yeah, but because this has made a higher low from that now, and then if it breaks above that high, obviously I'm not gonna. I probably won't take it, but if that starts to happen, then on the other time frames, it's looking better. We'll see.
Yeah.
I just feel like I trade the Is there anybody watching? Is there balls? Yeah, we'll see. Because it has to get above that support now, doesn't it, again?
Yeah. Mackie's seen the link.
Wow, where'd you put the link?
Sent it to him.
Alright, okay. To be fair, I'm not bothered anyway. It's quite good for us to be able to discuss charts.
Yeah, it's easier than walking into each other's bedroom. Into each other's palace.
They always have to go to the east wing to discuss trades with you.
Yes, the west. I have to pick up my red telephone to speak.
Yeah.
See you later.
That's the servant going home after making us tea and breakfast.
We paid him in caviar and duck eggs.
Yes. And
Yeah.
boiled eggs.
No, duck eggs. Hard boiled.
Caviar and boiled eggs.
You can rub them on his missus's belly.
Sounds delicious. I'm from Toby Calvary. I think as well, you got to remember, a lot of people at this time, it's midweek, isn't it? They're like pre going to work,
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
so they're probably like getting ready and shit for work.
Yeah.
Or they just don't give a shit. Yes, sir. On the shares,
Yeah.
do they stop after the US market closes?
Yeah.
Like Tesla and
Well, they keep going.
They haven't moved.
No, yeah, they start the close. I think it's 9:30, 10:30.
Yeah, so like if we weren't in
Yeah.
cryptos, if we weren't in cryptos, like we would.
Your account would stop moving. Yeah.
Still, yeah. Because do you always get notifications through saying like, congratulations, you made 1.6% yesterday.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Ha! Concurrent viewer. It's got to be Mackie, hasn't it?
What's that?
Henge Housley.
What's it?
Henge Housley.
Owen.
That has to be Owen.
How the bloody hell are you, cheapie? How delayed is the stream?
About 25 seconds delay. So. Henge Housley, I mean, what a name.
Imagine if it's not Owen.
Yeah, that's a random guy. Has to be, doesn't it?
It's a massive guy called Housley. Just a big weapon.
A big unit.
We watched your podcast the other night, Owen, with the little running Irishman. It's funny, man.
Yeah, it's proper funny. Yeah.
I got the battery absolutely gets nailed doing this.
The what?
The battery on what did I give it? The battery on my laptop when we're streaming and stuff. Hurstfx, morning meat.
Morning meat.
Birds this morning at Owen, I'm afraid.
Nothing yet.
Not yet.
There was a
Not yet.
potential. You could have probably shorted that £1, but with the news that it's not worth risking it.
That would have been quick, that.
Oh yeah, but the thing, to be honest, like if you're basing it on risk to reward, it was about, well, I think it was like 6. I think you were risking like 8 pips, 8.3 pips for like 9 points. It wasn't amazing risk to reward. It was more just a quick scalp on it.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah,
But there was-
if this 30-minute closes above the previous candle, this bad boy's going to the upside. The 5-minute structure is just breaking.
Yeah, I think you. I think you could be on 12.
Yeah, Owen, definitely. That'll be class.
Yeah. Asht brothers. Asht.
Are you at school, Owen? What's the crack in Ireland?
Mackie said he's got to go to work.
Alright.
You don't need that.
I'm from Toby Carvery. I feel better about taking trades now that news has come out. But to be
Definitely.
honest, I feel like on the long, I think it'll work, but there's so many wicks to the left. So I almost don't want to take it on the break. I want it to close above.
Oh no, you need to. It needs to close above. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, it's still bearish. If it doesn't close above, you can't do anything with it. Owen's have to work in a few minutes. Jim.
Minutes? Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot your work now. Rolling meatballs. Sounds good. Sounds good, mate. How long are you working today, Owen?
Oh, as well, Owen, before you go, how loud is the music compared to how loud we are at speaking? Just we're kind of playing around with the volumes and stuff on YouTube. We don't really know. It's hard to tell because obviously you've got OBS, which you set a volume for, and then I've been adjusting on YouTube. But yeah, just let us know.
$6 hours yesterday was 10 hours. I think tomorrow 10 hours. Go on, man. Getting the cash in.
Bloody hell.
I think you've got it bang on. Sweet. Nice one.
Good stuff. Right, I'll remember that then. What we're on there? What volume? That's just pretty low.
You can clearly hear you use. Last week, so we're pretty clear as well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Good. Good.
So much snow here. So, nothing good to see actually. There is so much snow. What are they paying you, Owen? I'll see you later, lads. Have a good stream. See you next time. Nice one, mate. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Have a lovely day.
Have a beautiful day. You enjoy yourself. How much better does it look like with comments in the comment box?
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
man.
Charles has flooded it.
Well, the 15 minutes is broken previous red candle. Minutes left. What do we call
Do. Do. I never realised, Jim, but apparently, you know when you like someone's stream or like a YouTube video,
Yeah.
it makes a massive difference apparently.
What does it?
Yeah, apparently so. Like if you've got like, say you get like 5,000 watches or something like that, or 3,000 watches, and you get like half of the people liking it, as opposed to like 10% of the people liking it, it makes a massive difference apparently on like where you get put on YouTube, like in terms of the rank. Yeah, massive apparently. It's bigger than people think it is. So like, you know, when YouTube and stuff going about like subscribing and liking and stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
like the algorithms.
There's an actual thing, yeah, there's an actual reason behind it. They're not just doing it to boost the channel. Obviously they are, but
Yeah.
it makes a massive difference. I remember Matt saying one time he was something to do with education, and like if you've got an educational stream but you get like hardly any likes, then YouTube thinks, oh well, maybe it's not that good education.
Well, yeah, because they're not going to watch them all, are they? So
No.
it's fair enough. To be fair, that.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Dislike the stream, fella.
Did you hear that? I'm from Tommy Tom.
Euro US dollar's starting to give you a little pullback, Jim.
Yeah, I just saw that. Mate.
Wonder when the new modem's going to come, Jim. We've got new internet coming, haven't we?
What's that?
We've got new internet coming, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
New modem and stuff.
Yeah.
which is good.
Oh, we got a new modem coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've changed over to EE now. Oh dear. That's
Well,
bad.
Aloha.
Bloody hell, you just can't get the staff these days.
These sevens are ringing in. How could I be go already? Sam wiki wiki, Sam wiki wiki, Sam sticky dicky, I'm bang bingo.
Here we go.
Oh.
Are you on pound dollar?
You are?
You on pound dollar?
Aye. Might take it. Aye. I think I'm gonna go for it, Adam.
I don't believe you.
Waiting patiently. I need a poo. Oh. I'm going to, yeah.
Do 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 do.
Goodbye, I'm off for a poo.
Goodbye, Jimmy.
1 second. Take me over, baby.
Do do do. I'm not sure if Jamie will have entered that or not. Doesn't make sense to me. Not just yet, anyway. Doody. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm going with people. So I'm long £1. And she's 736. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Maybe how old is this one? It's against the medal. Got half an hour plus coming. Potential for the retrace before continuation. Probably be aiming around this candle. I imagine it's probably got to watch out for this area to start with. And this area in general. See, it's got a few wicks. This area. Get above that. I think we could do here. Do do do. Do.
Hey Jack, you say happy birthday to my dad? His name is Hugh. Jazzcock. One second, let me add you as a moderator. Hi Jerry, you say happy birthday to my dad? His name is Hugh. Jazzcock. Jazzcock. Happy fucking.
Ding ding ding.
Hello.
Oh, huge ass cock.
Huge ass cock. Happy birthday.
He's funny as that guy. I'm in this, by the way, Jim.
Yeah, Sam. I moved into profit quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just another Sunday. Yeah. I'll kind of the only thing that would concern me about this is all the whips. See how it's just rejected like a high low point.
Yeah, yeah.
Slightly gear. But definitely worth a shout.
Yeah, see what she does.
In fact, if it gained momentum, it was probably going to make quite a strong move to the upside. But obviously, it needs to break out of them highs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was saying that on the stream. Actually, if you can get, there's like an area of like a bit of concern around 80, and then if you get above that, you're going to be going up to probably 88, aren't you? More or less.
yeah.
Or higher.
Where's your stop?
Below the green candle.
Yeah. Ah,
It's about, what's it, 622 mine is. It's just beneath.
well, it's to close above this, really.
Yeah. If it doesn't, I'll close half and draw down probably.
Maybe. Well, that wasn't the momentum.
Yeah, I'm gonna close half.
It's just a notch time. But yeah, it's proper clear sky outside.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm half risk now, Jim.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you really?
Like you look at it on the 5 minutes, and that's why.
You know what?
So if you look at it on the 5 minutes, that's why I'm half risk.
Well, nothing.
Yeah. Engulfing bearish.
It's just if you've gone 15 minutes, just made a lower high again. It's just it can't break out. I'll tell you what, if those highs break and then you get pullback like
Yeah, it's pretty crazy explosion.
yeah. I looked at it when I were in the toilet. I was like over 0.5% up.
Yeah, it moved pretty well. It moved pretty well.
Just can't get past them highs.
Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye on dollar CAD as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird trading dollar CAD in like this session. I prefer it later on usually, but yeah. Where was your entry, Jim? Did you get in as it broke above that candle? 72.
Like on the high of the candle.
Yeah. I'm in a bit later than that. I'm like 7:30, I think mine is 7:35
Oh, okay.
on Meta Trigger. Yeah, I let the 5 minutes, like the 5 minute retraced and then pushed So as it pushed and broke the previous 5 minutes, I guess is what your trade's on. That's when I took my entry. So
Okay.
yeah.
Trying to figure out.
Bam, bam. Duty.
It's just a nerves. Oh my god, it looks so magical outside.
Proper struggling with my MetaTrader 4 recently.
What's that?
Proper struggling with my MetaTrader 4 recently. Keeps freezing.
Why?
I messaged broker and they said that they're struggling with their servers or something due to volume of trading or something. I just think it's a lot of crap. I just think that
Everyone's bored at home trading. It's just a nice Sunday.
you'll be back in profit now, won't
Yeah, we'll be.
you? Yeah.
Just need the highs to break. I feel like if it does break the highs, there'll be some momentum.
Yeah. Well, either way, I'm not bothered now because it's only half risk anyway, so
Yeah.
it can do whatever for me. But yeah, now for me, it's either I'll be wanting it to be up at 88 really now. Well, 878. I'll probably have I'll probably have 875 as my target. In fact, I'm going to set that actually as my target now. 878 1.3675. It's still there.
What's that?
It's pretty nuts risk to reward still, even with half risk taken off. I closed that out for just under 0.5%. I've got 0.5%. 0.5% down, and then yeah, TP is like almost. What's over 2%?
Really?
Just.
Very good, that.
Yeah, I think I was slightly over risked. I just had a set pip size.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's not breaking them highs.
No, it's struggling to go, isn't it?
Walking in the winter wonderland.
Bum bum. Cha 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 cha.
Basically, we just need like we just need momentum to come into it, but it's struggling.
Yeah, all the time you're starting to get close as well, which is good.
just another Sunday.
I'm glad that Owen said that this music and the voices were, like, you know, the mics were set up alright.
Yeah.
So you can never tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah, because on OBS you've kind of got you set the bars on OBS and then you just like play with the volumes then on YouTube and stuff. Yeah.
Well, that is not looking good. 5 minutes needed to close a bullish.
Yeah. No, it's not looking as good anymore.
No, this won't work. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work. No. Yeah, that 5 minute, like, it went bullish, and that's when it's kind of like pushed up a bit.
If that had closed bullish, then they'd have been.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. It was like 30
Yeah.
seconds left, and then it just pushed down and closed bearish. And then,
Like you said, it's respecting that resistance then, isn't it now? That kind of.
if it had closed bullish,
Yeah.
it would have confirmed like the high low and like the support holding.
Yeah.
I'm slightly under risked anyway, so I didn't close anything out.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
I think I'm like 0.8 or something, 9%. Maybe something like that.
I just play it by ear then, don't you?
Yeah.
There was always going to be a chance that it was going to run into the resistance.
So. Trying to figure out.
There's definitely some indecision in the smaller time frames around that area.
Like,
it's the time of day though as well. With it being 7:45, you've just got people trying to decipher what's going to happen, haven't you? Really.
it just needed because it went up and then made a lower high. It needed to break that high because then structures the micro trends flipping. But I feel like
I've got Nietzsche back. Nietzsche back. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna go and take it. Yeah, I reckon it's done, mate. EU's going down. I'm gonna take EU on a break of that green candle, but I don't know what I'm
Oh, as well as. Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dollar CAD's pushing still as well, pushing low. I think what it is the dollar's just the dollar's gaining a bit of strength by the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like, as soon as that 5 minutes just closed wrong, it's just like there was just no chance.
No, you can just tell, can't you?
Yeah. Who's taking it, you?
What's the EU doing?
Like on the break of that candle.
Oh yeah.
High. Same entry as the.
Yeah, I'm just closing out. It's most of that. I've closed it.
I was like gonna take EU, but then because I was in this, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I've closed it.
I'm like, oh, they only. We're
Yeah.
only at 1.7%.
Was it? Bloody hell.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad because, like I said, I already closed out half.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine.
It would definitely worth it to see if the momentum were going to break them highs.
Yeah, like you say, if that would have broken in the 30 minute, that would have rocketed, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think pound, dollar, and euro, dollar they correlate quite well.
Pound dollar, yeah, they do. Yeah.
They seem to work very, very similar.
Come on, then. Well, nice morning outside.
You are?
Well, nice morning.
Oh, it's clear, isn't it?
Mm.
What a beauty. Pound yen's made a crazy move this morning. From like 5 o'clock this morning, it's just been bearish.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah.
Bloody crazy. Bloody crazy, man.
It's just mirrored that down move, hasn't it? It's like been a little bullish micro trend in the overall bearish kind of 30-minute leg.
So choppy though.
Oh yeah. Chopper.
I died in pure ginger. I can't believe how nice of a morning it is. It looks sick. Sick morning.
Oh yeah. What the hell? It's calm again.
You are?
It's really calm again, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing in an amazing position for the London Open, so I guess it all depends on the momentum. What happens with the momentum on pound dollar? I think it's in a nicer trade than pound yen, like a nicer position on the chart than pound yen. I wouldn't really know what to do with pound yen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for dollar CAD and have a look at see if it forms some sort of resistance.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I quite like that. Probably in an hour or so, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe the pound. Maybe it was something to do with the news or something. Like it just didn't find momentum. Like the momentum it had yesterday. Like every single time it created a pattern, it just worked. But then today, it just couldn't get past the highs, could it?
No.
So, I feel like if you was on the replay mode right now,
Yeah.
I feel like we're at a point where like you just need to play a few more candles out
On dollar CAD.
on like euro dollar, pound dollar, like
Yeah.
just a little bit more.
Probably going to be a case of sitting and waiting for an hour or so, 2 hours or so.
Yeah,
I think.
you need like some candle closes and stuff.
Yeah.
To like confirm like is it gonna break or is it not and stuff like you know what I mean. It's like pound dollar, like is it bearish or is it not? Can't really tell off what it is right now.
No, it's like I guess if you go on the 5, it's just going to be sideways, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If the 4 hour was bearish, I'd have shorted them highs every single time.
Which highs?
But it's so weird, it's so contradicting.
Oh, on the 30-minute. Oh,
Yeah,
the
like-
very high, you mean?
It got to that high point, and you know where when we longed it, like where it got to, like around those highs, like, that's where you've been looking for short if it's bearish on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
When it's bullish on the 4 hour, it's pretty hard to look for short.
Definitely. We've got 3 minutes to London Open anyway, so we'll see if any momentum comes in. Wait.
The only momentum we've seen this morning is a push down on GU. That was crazy. That was proper crazy. To be fair, GJ's been melting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, looking at momentum, that's momentum. I started at 5, half 5, no, 6 o'clock the push started. And it just pushed and pushed and pushed. The good thing is it's approaching my area, in the area.
The area line.
The area.
Yes. No.
some momentum coming now.
Eurodollar almost started breaking the low then, but it didn't quite reach it.
It didn't look quite reached, did it?
The Eurodollar, like in the 30 minute, it just like started pushing down in the last few seconds and then
Yeah.
didn't quite close below the low. Yeah, I feel like EU, if it breaks that low, it'll break down into the lows. Bearish.
Yeah, they'll like start making a move short. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. There's definitely some liquidity coming. You can see the prices jumping about all over, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Yeah, EU still holding the low. If it breaks, it should continue to the lows of that up move.
Oh yeah.
But they're not still holding that low.
And it's just broken the previous candle's high.
What's that?
Just broken that previous candle's high as well.
What did?
Euro US dollar on the 15.
Alright, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Bang, 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 bang.
GU's like looking bearish on the 30 minute now.
Yeah.
Still choppy though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still choppy till well, it's this. You're kind of breaking into that. It's like a range again, isn't it? It needs to like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like it's like an obvious range.
It's like prices just like stuck.
Yeah, it's just like there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a flat border. You know, like a few boxes, like you said. I don't think you need the border.
Nah. I don't have it on.
No, that looks way better. Yeah, I've always just had the box, and I don't know why. Because it almost puts two lines on, doesn't it? It's a bit of a. Yeah.
I used to do, but I've started using that. If you go into your box and go extend right, it's just easier to draw with a magnet, and it extends the box all the way across the screen.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if you put a border on it, it has like one going through the middle when you do it on that. When you do it,
really?
Weird.
What? There's like a line in the middle of the box.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there's not too much happening, is there? There's no real push yet.
I just took that quick breakout on EU. I just took about just under 1%.
Alright.
Just cover that loss.
Decent. Oh, did it break then?
Yeah, Brit got some momentum.
Oh, right, good.
Because
Oh, yeah.
the reason why is because the 4 hours bearish. And to be honest, like, I wanted to hold it to the lows, but you see, like on the left in the 30 minute, there's all in wicks. So I was like, I'll just cover my loss with it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Because on the 15 minute, so the 30 minute push down closed above the low,
Yeah.
and then the 15 minute pushed up and broke the previous 15 minute candle's high. So that's like a bullish signal, and then it flipped down to the back to the downside, and then and then as it started to break the low, it was always gonna go.
Yeah. Well, actually, the difference between that and pound dollar is that half of it's bearish. Well, the weekly's bearish, the 4 hours bearish, and the 30 minutes bearish on dollar, euro, US dollar.
Yeah.
Whereas pound dollar, you've got even the 30 minute time frame's bullish. Nice.
Yeah, EU's got some momentum now. It just shows, doesn't it? Like, if you look at the positioning of it, it's bearish in the 4 hour, and then just look at the chart. Like, it's obviously going to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to go into the lows. I did think it would, to be fair, but who cares, mate? Who cares?
Yeah, that's decent as that.
It's not like nearly 10, well, just short of 10 pips.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it made sense.
Okay.
Okay, we landed. Okay.
Oh, rapid solicitors.
You didn't get to announce the most engine.
What's that?
The euro US dollar.
What?
You were too cautious announcing it on
Took off somewhat, you break it.
announcing it on stream.
Now we're concentrating.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no ego here, mate. I don't care. I've got a trade.
Yeah, no, that's good. That is good. This is good. Yeah.
The phone keeps coming up with serious suggestions, but I don't have to turn it off.
Serious suggestions? What's that?
Like on my browser. Serious suggestions while searching that off. No. Goodbye. Whoa. You go on.
Oh, yeah, it's down at 19, isn't it?
You know the 15 minute that I almost, well, you know when we're in GU and I was looking at taking it?
Yeah.
Taking that on a break of that candle. Rig. 1 to 4. Now. Yeah, look at GU. I'm keeping my eye on this. Like, if this structure breaks, it's bullish in it, so like, home to the upside. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's have revenge on it.
Revenge.
Yeah, patient because like, yeah, on the 15 minute. So if this makes a high low by breaking the previous high, pull back, we're in like, yeah. See what happens.
Like, yeah, because at the moment it's still creating lower highs, isn't it? So it's still on that micro downtrend.
You don't really get caught in the same thing as before. Like, it could just make another lower high and go a bit lower.
Yeah, exactly.
But to
But
be honest,
it's made a double bottom.
yeah, I was just about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, it looks better than it did before.
Yeah, it's gone from being bearish on the 5 minute to being like more sideways more than anything.
Yeah. Right, I'm leaving that now until we get an actual break of them lower highs.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. Like if it breaks out of the lower highs, you then the 15 minute, whatever, 30 minute, it also flips bullish. So you got the 4 hour bullish, the daily bullish, and then this will flip bullish. Then you wait for a pullback, then get the continuation. Just be patient.
Yeah. But it doesn't flip bullish until it's above 90. You've just got one candle pullbacks. They're just pauses. They're not actual retraces.
Yeah, I know, but structure, like it is a pullback in it. If you actually look at the side, I don't know how. Me personally, like if it breaks out of them and then comes back and then starts to go up again, then
Yeah, I think you. To be honest, I think you look at structure slightly different to how I look at it. I think you're less conservative. You just like if you just see a pullback, then it's for you. It's just that's an area. Whereas I look for more than one candle normally.
oh, okay. Oh, what's that to do with like those rows? Oh, cool. She walked off from you while you were talking. Is it?
Okay, bye.
Behind them.
Okay, see you in a bit.
A lot of activity around, so don't go through run.
Right. Okay, bye.
For anybody that's interested, 1 second. I am currently doing FDMO challenge. As you. And you see that? Beautiful. I'm like about 4.5% up. Very nice.
Lying to you guys. He's lying.
Did you actually even see that on there?
I don't know. It hasn't come up yet. It's delayed.
It has. It did, I mean.
I don't know. Mine's slightly behind. I was playing mine slightly behind. So what are you today?
Huh?
What are you today? Like 0.2 down?
Today I am 0.1 up.
0.1 up. Alright. Yeah, I'm like 0.8 down, I think it is. So it wasn't full risk. It was like what I think it was at risking like 1.2.
It's so funny though, isn't it? Because like it's funny how like the way that your mind thinks of wins and losses. Because like, so you're 0.8 down, I'm 0.1 up. Like
Yeah.
the difference between that is barely anything to make.
Oh yeah, no, it's nothing.
Purely because like one's red, one's blue. It's like it seems so much different.
Yeah.
Even if you were so say you like took 2 trades and you finished 0.2 up for the day or 0.2 down for the day, like the 0.2 up would feel nicer than the 0.2 down for some reason. So weird.
Yeah, even though it's like hardly anything.
Yeah, it's like literally who cares?
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird, that one.
I'll tell you what I used to be annoyed by. It doesn't bother me now. I think because the account's a bit bigger. I used to like if you finish the day like just down, you know, if it was like pence, but you were like, but you were in red. You just wanted
Yeah.
to rather than down. So it's such a weird thing. Oh no, it wasn't actually. It was if you went break even, and then the commission, like, so the profit on the thing was blue, but the commission when you were like 3p down or something, you're like, for God's sake.
Bum bum bum. Wum bum bum.
I need a wee.
I'm probably gonna call it, to be fair. I reckon. That's your first 15-minute close, isn't it, after London Open? So it's not been. So that's just most of the candle. Well, pound dollar, what's pound yen, like 15-minute. They're quite indecision candles, aren't they? Really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apart from Euro US dollar, that's the only one that's really pushed. Oh, and the Euro yen's pushed as well. So the Euro's pushed, but the pound, pound dollar, pound yen, and same with dollar CAD actually. Dollar CAD pushed long. Oh, dollar CAD's pushed long.
As it kept going.
Yeah, which is quite a good thing actually, because it would be nice if it comes up into that supply demand area.
Yeah. There's the same kind of thing happening on pound dollar to what happened on the EU. The other one that I took.
Yeah.
It hit the
Yeah.
low, broke that red candle's high, but then failed to continue. So now if pound dollar comes back to these lows, you probably get another break, to be honest. Probably.
Is it the same sort of? Oh yeah, it looks the same, doesn't it?
Because it did it in the same candle for me. It tried to break up and then completely flipped in the same candle. So that's what showed momentum. But this is like the same principle. But
There's no. Yeah, the momentum's not as strong.
no, hopefully, if this breaks down, this is what I'm hoping, breaks down into that area that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream on the 15-minute, into them lows, and then starts to then for the structure to start to flip bullish, and then when it does that, then it's just like longs all day.
Yeah.
If we hold them lows, because that's the thing, like it can be bullish on the other time frames, but then if the 15-minute is currently trending bearish, like it can continue to just keep going until it flips.
Yeah.
But like we don't
Yeah,
know
exactly.
that. Wait till it flips. I feel like GU is worth it.
You are.
We took that.
You fully broke up then, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm quite glad we took GU. Like I don't regret that trade.
Oh no, that was like from that area slightly low, but it was bullish on all time frames. If it would have closed above and gained momentum, then it would have been off.
Yeah. Well, it did get a bit of momentum at first, didn't it? It was just them lower highs. It's just wasn't ready to be bullish yet.
No.
I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely gone to more of a sideways market condition though now, from a bearish one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fairly risky trade, to be fair. So it was one of those, but
The on the left, it wasn't as clean as you might want it.
no, but it was worth seeing, especially considering we were both like, well, you were under risk, I closed for like half, so I think it was pretty well managed, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was quite a bit under risk. I only lost 0.7.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was like I was like 0.8. So I was 1.2, but then closed half.
All right. Yeah.
Closed half, and then obviously you lose half. You lose like 3/4, don't you? So it's like a 3/4 loss.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like, I think it was like 0.88 or something, right? 0.85.
Yeah, because you close for half, and then you close for half.
Half at half, and then half of full, which is yeah.
Yeah, if you do it halfway to if you do it halfway to stop loss, you're closing half. So you're closing a quarter and then a half, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Closing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was actually thinking, Jim, for the stream, we could actually do. I'll add something to the OBS thing where we can do a up or down thing, you know, next to our names, and no, next to our pictures.
All right.
Have like a +1 or a -1, or do you know what I mean, for each of us?
You just gotta wear it with shame.
Yeah. Well, we'll start next week.
Yeah. We'll do that on the good days.
Yeah. We'll take it off on under it.
Yeah, like when we're in profit, we'll just put it there, resting steady, and when you lose, we'll just leave the stream.
I'm gonna do it. That's what most people do.
To be fair, it's only like we might as well just be zooming. No one's watching anyway.
Exactly.
It's cool, like even just having Owen on, like it's just cool to like
Yeah.
about stuff we do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bum. I'm just gonna watch. I'm interested to see what pound dollar does, to be honest, and then depending what it does, if it breaks or it doesn't break, then we'll just end it. We'll just end the stream.
End it and send it.
End it.
What time did you finish the stream yesterday?
It was similar to this now.
Maybe about 8:30.
Yeah, it was about 8:30.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 hours. Yeah, it was more or less the same time. I think 2 hours 40.
There was so many trades yesterday that absolutely flew.
Yeah, no, it was pretty nice.
So we just like it's so weird. Some days you just miss, you just don't get them for whatever reason. So well, I mean, we took profit yesterday, but could have taken way more based on the setups and like ideas.
Yeah. There was quite a few later on as well.
Yeah, that GU on yesterday night, that was so nice on the ISO. Like perfect manipulation. Like everyone looked like it was gonna go short, and now it's just like no.
Yeah, where was that?
And then it flipped.
Here, there. 6 o'clock, was it? That one? Can't remember.
Yeah, a wee bit more.
Yeah.
No, pound dollar.
Pound dollar. Oh yeah, pound dollar. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? It was this area. It was about 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, around that move. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Come on, move your body. Right, so pound dollar's breaking down now. Starting, kind of there, almost there.
Yeah, it needs to go a bit further than that, I'd say.
Tapping into these lows. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it wants to be more, I'd say 50.
Just in them lows in the 15.
Yeah.
Easy, man, easy. I think it's quite easy to like if you Well, if you're looking at, if you base it on structure and like it's like pound dollar, it was the same as euro dollar. Like I think it makes a big difference. I mean, you would see it if you just got to the charts, but when you've been watching it, you can see like the momentum. It's like when that candle started to push up and it looked that was supposed to be bullish, but then it just made another low high again and came back to the lows. It's like logically, why would it go up? Like now it's supposed to push down further.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Even if it was just to push down like just a little bit, make a new low, and then flip to the upside, it's like. But
Yeah, like has to do it, doesn't it?
yeah, like logically, like if it came back to the lows, like now it's made a lower low, like it might retrace from here, or it might go a little bit lower, but like obviously you would take the trade when you feel like it's got room to move. But yeah, like when you see things playing out like that, it just makes sense. Yeah.
Not again. Bloody hell, is a bit popular.
Apparently, you know, and I got a letter from Hay Goodson saying I need to ring him. I do need to ring him.
Says who?
Her mum spoke to Linda. And she said that whether I want to stay with him or not, if I don't, then they just need to know so they can wipe me off the system. Otherwise, like you get a fine or something by the end of the month. What time will they open? 9.
No, they'll be in now, I reckon. Oh no, 8:30, I think it was.
Well, I'll just ring now.
Just check where you stand with them. Can't hear you.
Shall we end the stream now?
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a great deal.
We can come back a bit later on and see if we can find out.
Yeah, well we can maybe do them tonight, maybe do them like later on.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah, like at end of, maybe like, could do like half, I wonder if you could do like the 3, you know, for like 3 o'clock move sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe go for something around there, maybe. I don't know, we could maybe play that. See what it goes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we could do that, yeah. Cool. Right, I'll end the stream.
Okay.
Right.